Hi, my name is Roger Schleter. This video is about SCORE. Kind of what is SCORE? I mean, I know what SCORE means when you're, talking hockey, baseball, football, basketball. But, SCORE, it's actually a not-for-profit organization that is a resource partner for the SBA. Now, I say resource partner now. At one time, SCORE used to be part of SBA. You turn on the website and you could go to SCORE and you could, do things about it. The local office, and maybe it's still there, I'm not sure, but the office in St. Louis was actually at the SBA location. I don't know if that's the case anymore. But anyway, I really couldn't find SCORE on SBA's website. So I'm thinking they've probably pretty much separated themselves, except for SCORE does contribute some monies or SBA contributes some money to SCORE. They basically have 4 small business services. The first one in mentoring. Through volunteers, they offer free confidential business mentoring in person or through email, phone, or video. And there's actually 250 local chapters of SCORE. And that's what I mean. You can either meet in person or they do have it remotely via email, phone, and video. The volunteers are experts in entrepreneurship. Sometimes I can say that wrong. And related fields. They meet with clients on an ongoing basis, and they offer continued advice and support. The volunteers are usually retired business people, usually retired business owners who've owned small businesses before. And then sometimes there are people that worked in the corporate field, but they held many offices. They maybe were in accounting, they were in sales, they were in administration. So they really have a good idea of what business is all about. My experience with SCORE was usually when I was kind of first starting out, and I used them a couple times for businesses that I was working with. And usually, I mean, some were excellent, some were like very, very good, and then some are okay, and then some, I don't know, some it didn't matter that much. They weren't as good as they could have been. It does depend on who you get to work with at SCORE, but I think they try to match you up with people that are in your field, and they try to match you up with kind of what you're wanting to get out of this relationship. Now, I said earlier that SCORE has 4 different services they offer. The first one was mentoring. We discussed that a second ago. And the second one is really SCORE has webinars and courses. They are online, and they're kind of on-demand things. So they do offer also, they offer free online workshops, and some of those are they're online. Some can be live, but I think they do record them so you can watch them later. Topics range from startup strategies to finance and marketing. And like I said, attendees can watch webinars live or view recordings online in their spare time. The actual third thing is the library of online services, and that is it's online. Their actual website is score.org, and I went on that and I looked at it, and they have templates and blogs and checklists, videos, and more. And their website does look, it's pretty robust. It has a lot of stuff and a lot of topics, and I was very surprised. So anyway, it does look like a very good resource for small business. The actual fourth thing is local events. So a lot of the SCORE chapters in your local area will hold free or low cost in-person workshops or roundtable discussions on business topics, and those can be very good also. The SCORE organization is part funded by SBA, but they've really kind of made that break, because when you go on SBA's website, you don't really see anything about SCORE. And I know years ago you used to. I mean, years ago they were kind of inseparable. So I think now they kind of made that break. I would check in your area if they have a chapter, but you can go on the website, on the score.org, and on that website they do have just lots of information, lots of free information, and about business loans, about different aspects of business. So anyway, I would definitely check that out if I was a small business. If you think you know it all, usually you don't. I would say I was in banking, and I always thought, oh yeah, we know almost everything. You know, we're a banker. And went and got my MBA and realized, and I didn't go to the best. I mean, I went to an okay school, but it wasn't like an Ivy League or something. And boy, I tell you, you realize what you don't know. So you know, no matter what business you have, I'd check out SCORE and see if it can help you at all, or see if you can take away something of value there. This is the end of the video. It's a pretty short video. But anyway, if you like this kind of content, business content, content that really looks at either loans or business topics, I hope you subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so that you can get notifications of future videos. If you really did take something away from this, you know, if you're going to go to the SCORE website and start looking at some videos or something, you might hit the like button, but that's up to you. But you know, only if you take something away, something of value. So anyway, thank you very much. My name is Roger Schlueter, and I'll see you in the next video.